What's up, guys? Hey, so I wanted to talk real quick. Do you guys find it difficult to decide what projects to get into, or knowing which path to follow? Or maybe you're new to crypto, maybe you don't understand the variations of projects and stuff like that. A lot of times we get caught up in, especially if we don't know too much about crypto, we go to these videos where people are talking about, oh, you're gonna become a gajillionaire, you're gonna be a gabillionaire. And that's not true, man. It's not true by all means. I mean, especially if you don't have a lot of money to begin with. So like if you're just getting into crypto and you don't got a lot of money, it's gonna be hard to become a millionaire. And I'm just keeping it real. But if you do choose the right projects and you make the right decisions, the investment decisions on these projects, and you pick those ones that are gonna have a life expectancy as much as possible, that have utility, have business backgrounds and stuff like that, and then they're real open projects, not like they're freaking developers, not an NFT of a frog or of a diamond. I don't know, frog was just a bad use. Like, I'm not talking about Pepe or nothing. I'm just saying, like, there's businesses in crypto, and then there's just crypto. So there's a lot that I gotta get off my chest. But meme coins, I don't know, I'm not a big fan. But anyways, I'm here to help you guys take the right path to look at business oriented cryptos that have a future. You know what I mean? Especially with regulation and everything coming. And if you're in the US watching this, it's even tougher on us. So all right, so let me just get that out. So I'm here to basically, I'm not here to shill any coins or anything like that, because I don't take no promos, none of that. I'm just doing me, and I'm spending time on something that I'm passionate about, and I'm trying to give that back to you guys so you guys could actually gain some value from it. That's my key goal, is to give value back to you guys. Yeah, I'm super passionate about crypto, and it's just, I'm committed to bring you the most important information possible when it comes to picking solid projects and helping you not lose money. Like, you can lose a lot of money in this game, especially if you go after those guys that are hyping up all these meme coins where $100 gets you like 5 billion tokens and stuff. So those things are reckless, man. I'm here to try to help you build for this coming bull run, so that you gain all that knowledge, and then you put that knowledge that you learn and pass it on, man. Build yourself a YouTube channel, pass what you learn on, for the good. You're gonna learn good, you're gonna learn bad, but if you hold it in, then it's really kind of useless, right? You have to be able to pass that information on to other people. So the bull run is coming without a doubt, and basically, we have to make sure that we prepare ourselves, and get that get the $1 million out of your mind, because honestly, to get $1 million in crypto with a little bit of money is almost like having to go to the gas station, get a lottery scratcher or something like that. I mean, those are your odds. But if you plan well, build a structure, build a solid portfolio, look at these projects that are going to be doing good things and have plans for the future, that'll be the winning thing right there. That's the winning ticket. All right, guys, let's get into it. Quant versus XRP. Which one would I go with? Well, I'll tell you right now. Welcome to Run My Crypto. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date with my videos. Here we go. Run My Crypto. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's start with XRP. So XRP, aside from having some huge joint ventures and already putting in work in the banking system, XRP is being utilized. Ripple is being utilized. Ripple as a company is already kind of etched its way into a lot of the banking systems. We know that there's a lawsuit going on, but I believe it's about to close in favor of Ripple. Whether or not that happens, I don't think there's going to be a huge impact, because if you guys haven't known, for the last 2 years, Ripple's been scaling out outside of the United States and building a lot of partnerships in different countries, Canada, Japan, pretty much everywhere outside the US, which saddens me, because I feel like US should, we should be supporting them the most. But unfortunately, it is what it is. All right, so to add to all the scaling that Ripple does and in the community that it's already built up, right here on Twitter, their actual verified Ripple Twitter account has 2.6 million followers. So you have to understand that it goes way beyond the United States and out to other countries. So this is really going to be a big catalyst for Ripple in driving the value of the price in the next bull run. I feel like that Ripple has gotten robbed on the previous bull runs, and Ripple could have done huge numbers based on what they did, and I think that that's unfair to them as a business and as a cryptocurrency. So Ripple, I do believe that Ripple's going to do some big things, but you know, it all depends on what the market looks like and how the money starts to flow into the crypto market. But we know for sure that there's an incoming fluctuation of money that's going to come out of Japan or China. I'm sorry, it's going to come out of China. I think $3 trillion that will be allocated to crypto from that country. All right, so looking at Quant. All right, let's look at Quant. So Quant actually has a following of 132,000 followers on their Twitter platform, which is pretty strong. It's heavy. Quant, I believe, has been around for some time, but has started to build a lot of traction based on what they're trying to accomplish. So Ripple basically is trying to hone in on financial sector, the financial side of things solely. But Quant, on the other hand, is actually trying to move into not only the financial sector, but they're spreading out to the healthcare, which is super important for humanity. That's one of the key things, is like, what can a project do to provide to humanity, and that we would be able to use it. So that's an important thing right there. And not only that, they're also kind of dabbling in the supply chain industry, meaning like your Amazons, your distributions, any business that would supply to any consumers, which is super bullish in my opinion. So I won't dive deep into both projects, but I will tell you, between both projects, there's tons of real world utility. There's tons of scalability. There's tons of there's just tons of adoption between both projects, where financial institutions are going to be partnering up with both of these projects. So in my opinion, I really am supportive of both projects, and I believe in both projects. So the thing that I'm going to do to separate those two is just, actually, it's for you, because it's based on how much money you have to invest, how much money you can afford to invest. And if you look at the projects on the both sides, you have Quant that's sitting at $103 per token, and XRP that's sitting at 46 cents to 49 cents per token. So in the big scheme of things, what can you afford? Can you afford to put 10 grand into a smaller, I'm not going to say smaller cap, because they both got pretty large caps, but I guess we'll look at it like this. If you only have $1,000 to put in, or $2,500 to put in, where do you feel that you would get the most value out of that? So I'm going to go ahead and give you an example of what that would look like, $2,500 going into each project, and you make that decision where that would fit right with you. All right, so let's get into that. Alright guys, what I try to do here is sum everything up for you guys as far as the Run My Crypto exit strategy. So if you guys have seen other videos, if not, you're new, I'll kind of give you a brief description. So what it is I built a strategy to exit, and this is basically setting a target plan and how to exit out and take profits. Now, the way that I set this up is for somebody that doesn't have a whole lot of money that you want to invest, but you can make some good profits off of investing. And basically you'd utilize this cycle to wash, rinse, and repeat throughout the bull market, or as it's going. Now these numbers can be different, just depends on what the market looks like during the bull run, but let me just break it down. So I set a target My investment is going to be $2,500, which will give me 25 quant. I broke that down into 4 exits, which is 25%. So exit 1 would be selling 6 quant at 300. So exit 2 is 6 quant at $450, and exit 3 is 6 quant at $550. These numbers are based off of where quant is now and where it has been in the past. Now, quant is really set to go up a lot higher than what my targets are, but you could also, that's why I offer that exit 4 to hold and sell when you decide, because depending on how the markets are, and you could play this however you want. You could actually take the numbers a little bit higher, whatever you want to do. This is just a baseline to put you at an understanding of where your exit point should be to make sure that you get some gains back. As you can see, within the first exit, you get basically majority of your initial investment back. You could set it to you get your full investment back, but it's just a quick entry to get some of that back. And then you see, if you go into exit number 2, you already got your full investment plus 1,800 above two grand. So the last one, you'll want to hold on to that until you decide. So you pick the right time. You could actually hold that bag for the long term, or you could reinvest into however you feel comfortable with. If you think that quant is actually going to blow off top and start to go into a discovery mode, then that's where you'll hold on to that or reinvest or put some of that money back in, however you decide. Or just keep watching the charts and see how things are going. And then, but yeah, so I decided, I basically designed this one to give you a $2,500 investment in quant, and then exit with about 13. All right, guys, so I so I put together the XRP strategy with the Run My Crypto strategy. So what this looks like is an investment of $2,500 gets you 5,500 XRP. I set a target of, actually I gotta, so $1.10 to $5.50. So this target is based on, like I said, where Ripple is currently and where Ripple has been. Now to this one, I did add a little bit of extra in there because I do believe that without a shadow of a doubt that XRP will hit these numbers within this next bull run. It's not this out of this world target. It's generally I think we're gonna hit at least $6, but I didn't even take these exit targets beyond $3.33. So I did put targets of $1.10, $2.24, and $3.33, and that would be the 25% of 1375 XRP out of the 5,500, with you holding that last exit number 4. So the exit number 4 is always what you decide you want to do. Do you want to get some extra money, or do you want to hold XRP for the long run? Either which way you set yourself up to have bags. You don't have to dump the whole 1375 of remaining XRP. If it does go to $5 to $6, you can take a little bit of profits out of that and still hold on to a couple, just depending on where you think XRP is going to go. I think XRP is going to skyrocket and go to the moon. Will it see that $100 that everybody talks about? I highly doubt it. We're not going to see that until 2030 or something like that, to the next bull run, or we just watch it and see what it does, because generally you never know. Crypto's just always up in the air. There's just too much things going on that could drive something super high or just keep it stagnant. So as you've seen over the past 2 years, XRP has been in a stagnant location because of the lawsuit with the SEC. So these are some realistic prices, guys. I know, don't get sad. I'm not here to say you could get rich off of $2,500, but extra $15,000, $17,000 off $2,500 investment, not too shabby. That'll change some of people. That'll change lives today, and people that are living in situations where it's just hard to get that much money up, and who couldn't do without 15 grand? You know what I mean? So think about it. All you're doing is doing one transaction as an investment, leaving it there, and deciding where you want to take these targets at. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Hopefully you guys get some knowledge behind my Run My Crypto exit strategy. It's pretty simple. It's just a tool that you guys can use to build whatever exit plans you guys want. All right, guys, let's go into this final take. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys got a lot of knowledge out of it. I put together my Run My Crypto strategy for you guys so that you can utilize that as a tool to basically build a target on where you're going to exit at. understand where the market's at now and where the market has, or where the project has been historically. That's a good key point to set yourself some targets. But also, you have to understand that there are going to be some significant gains. Some of these projects are going to go blow past that old all-time high, you know, so you have to understand which projects are going to do that. And that's why, you guys, I'm here to help you guys understand those projects that I believe and that many others believe will make it past that old all-time high, based on what projects are doing, their real world utilities, their Web3 builds, and just basically what they're doing and what they got planned ahead of them. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Anything that you guys want to see, any questions you guys got, drop them in the comments. All right, you guys, take care. Make sure you guys do plenty of research and make the best investment decisions that you can to change your lives and the lives of the families around you. Take care. Be blessed.